The Lucari have been working on a project in the Nakul system. The initial efforts have been quite promising, and they're about to move to the next phase. If successful, the damage to the star and that system will be repaired. Admiral Kumarke has requested our assistance, and I'd like you to provide it. She's sent specifications for a device called the Stellar Rejuvenator. Have your engineer install it on your ship before you disembark. You'll be using it as part of the Lucari efforts then. Report to Admiral Kumarke in the Nakul system when you're ready. Quinn out.
Captain's log, 5th Reckoning, Chronicle 36. We are about to commence work on a most important operation. An attempt to revitalize the Nakul Star. One of the finest vessels in the Alliance is joining our efforts today. May the wisdom of Lukar guide us to success. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for being a part of this. Thank you. It's an honor I fully intend to live up to. More about that later. We've got a job to do. Before we begin, I should warn you, the Nakul are somewhat anxious about this procedure and any complications that might arise. have earned their trust over the months of research here, and I intend to honor that today. Heading to the primary coordinates now. All hands, prepare to deploy the stellar rejuvenators. It's time to heal a star.
We meet again. One hopes your efforts here today will have a better outcome than your previous attempt to repair our star.
If I may interrupt. Representative, we are indeed ready to begin the process. With your blessing, of course.
Very well. Our fleet is standing by to assist you if necessary. The time has come. Admiral Kumarte, I hereby authorize you and your associates to proceed. May your efforts lead to a new dawn for the Nakul people.
Getting some strange readings. Try adjusting your cohesion beam frequency.
We're reading several disruptions in the cohesion beam, originating 100,000 kilometers from the star's surface.
Stellar activity in the area may be causing the fluctuations. Adjust your course to the following coordinates. Let's see if the situation improves there.
If we tighten formation, our beams may reinforce one another.
Agreed. Move to the following coordinates. You've reached the new coordinates. Deploy from there. Once you've redeployed, you'll need to adjust the frequency again. Initiate stellar modulation sequence on my mark. Mark. Modulation initiated. Energy levels are increasing. Reading erratic spikes at the stellar core. Abort! All ships abort now! That was far too close for comfort. I detected a feedback loop forming. If we hadn't shut down when we did, a stellar flare would have backfired along the cohesion beam. The damage to us and the Nakul would have been catastrophic.
Are you mad? Do you think we will sit by idly while your incompetence puts our star at risk once more? Explain yourself, immediately! I suggest you do so quickly and with positive results. Rest assured, if you do not save our star, then you can be certain that our fleet will avenge it.
I've taken a look at our data from the incident, and I believe I've found something. I've discovered where the cohesion beam started to suffer interference. The coordinates are 0.4 AU from the star. All right, I believe it's time to get to the bottom of this, before the administrator loses his patience.
Some of the asteroids nearby are emitting an unusual level of energy. However, their composition is making long-range scans ineffective.
Strange. The asteroid is emitting highly energized particles, like the tail of a comet.
It's marked as an asteroid in the stellar registry. No mention of reactive properties.
So, same asteroid, different behavior. Sounds like we're on the right track. The asteroid is emitting energy in a pattern similar to that of the star earlier. Whatever caused that issue may be in effect here as well. We are still unable to conduct a deep scan of the asteroid, however. If we can devise a way to do so, I believe we will find more answers.
There is a human expression. You cannot prepare an omelet without cracking a few eggs. Or in this case, asteroids. If we fracture one of them with our weapons, we will expose the core and obtain the deep scan results we seek.
Fortunately, there are more targets available. We should try again, although with considerably lower weapon settings.
There. I just noticed my mic was not working. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's go study asteroid beta.
The Nakul have tagged the next asteroid for future mining operations.
Under the circumstances, I believe they'll agree that its loss will be acceptable.
I certainly hope so, ma'am. I'd prefer not to incur their wrath today.
Oh, I got an endeavor done. I thought we were supposed to be using less weapons this time. And I went and fired a torpedo.
That did the trick. Scanning our little cracked egg now. The core is decaying into ionized gases. Quite similar to what is happening to the interior of the Nakul star.
Interesting. What are the next steps?
I'd like to crack another egg and conduct a scan of it before moving on to making the omelet, so to speak. If my hypothesis is correct, the radiation signature present will match, bringing us another step closer to understanding this phenomenon.
Alright, so off to asteroid Gamma.
Remember, we do not want to pulverize our next target.
Yes.
The Nakul have detected our weapons fire, Admiral. They are understandably curious.
Update them on our activities here, Captain. We've nothing to hide.
I'm sure we're going to have more of a fight on our hands soon, not just shooting at asteroids.
Asteroid successfully fractured. Begin your scans now. It's a match.
Very good, Captain.
All right.
Now, let's compare radiation signatures.
Oh, it's going to move on me, right?
As I suspected, all of the asteroids we've studied have matching radiation signatures.
2 asteroids. Time to make an omelet.
Not quite yet. There are some reactive gas clouds nearby. If their radiation pattern matches those present in the asteroid cores, we can triangulate the origin point and locate the source.
All right, next objective, scan a reactive gas cloud. Acknowledged. Helm, take us closer.
Admiral, the Nakul representative is concerned about the destruction of valuable asteroids.
Inform him that the Alliance will compensate the Nakul for their loss, please.
As you wish, Admiral. Anvame out.
Get to within 10 kilometers. Kilometers. Compare the wave patterns.
Analysis complete. The wave patterns are a match.
Let's look at the source.
I'm transmitting the coordinates to you and Captain Anvame. Head there now. Once you've arrived, we can triangulate the location of the anomaly's source.
Objective updated. Triangulate source of anomaly. So we're going to set a course for that.
Compiling sensor data now. Aha! There you are. The multiphasic pulse waves are originating from high orbit around the planet closest to the Nakul star.
Any read on what's causing it?
Nothing conclusive at this time, I'm afraid. However, if I were to speculate, it's almost like something is tapping against the fabric of space-time.
That is discomforting. We need to take a closer look. Oh, cutscene to the position. I like that. There are other missions where you have to travel quite a ways.
We're approaching the coordinates now. I trust you've spotted our uninvited guests.
Affirmative, reading multiple Tholian ships on sensors.
One thing is certain. We have a limited amount of time to determine what they are doing here before the Nakul detect them. Considering their turbulent history, I doubt the Tholians will receive a cordial greeting from Representative Karten or his forces.
Not likely, and the situation could escalate very quickly.
This is peculiar. The Tholians are known for their aggression in response to alien haven't scanned us or gone to battle readiness. It's as if they are ignoring us.
Yeah, that is odd. So let's open a channel and see if they'll talk.
Attention, Tholian forces. I am Admiral Kumarke of the LSS Raskava. You have violated Nakul space and are disrupting a critical procedure here. I'm instructing you to cease all activities and explain your presence in this system immediately.
The border violation is inconsequential. Our work takes priority. We will continue. Do not interfere. Your continued presence is unnecessary.
The work you're doing is causing damage to the Nakul star.
The loss of this star is acceptable to us. Further discussion is irrelevant. Leave now or you will be fired upon.
Well, we're going to try and find an alternate solution, but they're not.
Tholian vessels are going to battle stations. They're moving into attack formation.
Classic Tholian diplomacy. All hands. Red alert. Let's do this.
Battle stations. Tactical. Aim to disable, not destroy.
Ah, no. Destroy.
I'm not sure they'll reciprocate that courtesy, Admiral.
We need answers, Captain, and it's rather difficult to get them from the dead.
Understood. Firing to disable only.
Oh, they're getting me in a web. Should have saw that coming. Not again.
That's the last of them. Now, maybe we can get some answers.
Got
Curious.
two of them disabled.
Tholian flagship did not engage us in battle. Instead, they remained on station, diverting all non-essential power to their web generator systems. Even their shields are down. What are they doing here?
Don't know, but we should find out now.
Preliminary scans suggest that the Tholian flagship is creating an incredibly powerful energy web lattice around a spatial anomaly. There is no target vessel within the web.
All right, let's do a scan on that anomaly.
This is most unfortunate. The source of the multiphasic waves lies within the Tholian energy lattice. Furthermore, the waves are increasing in intensity, accelerating the decay of the Nakul star's core.
Okay, so the anomaly is causing the issues, not the Tholians themselves. However, the Tholians don't seem to be really doing anything about it, or did they cause it? To start with. Some questions to answer there.
Left unchecked, this procedure the Tholians are conducting will cause a complete collapse of the stellar core. resulting in a supernova.
Yeah, that's not good.
I believe a boarding action is in order. We'll disable the Tholian web generator on board the flagship to stop the procedure. I've sent transporter coordinates. Prepare your away team for action. I shall meet you aboard the Tholian vessel.
This could be dangerous, Admiral. Tholians don't like uninvited guests.
I'm quite aware of Tholian hospitality. As you recall, I've experienced it firsthand at your side, aboard Caldano's ship.
Yeah.
You will need my expertise on this mission. I'm afraid I won't take no for an answer. Captain Onvame, remain on Overwatch and report any changes to the Tholian vessel.
I'm not in favor of going over there at all. I feel like we could just destroy the ship, and that will stop its web generator. And if they raise their shields, we could be trapped over there.
An acceptable risk. What matters most is stopping that procedure and saving the Nakul Star.
So let's destroy the ship.
With any unforeseen challenges as they present themselves. Agreed?
Fine. That's the way the story's going, so I have no choice. And we'll take the standard away team. I don't like the ground combat in Star Trek Online. I mean, it's good. It's well done, I think. That's not why I play Star Trek Online. And this is one of those situations where it's like, why are we doing? We could fire upon their ship. Their shields are down. We could target their the web generator emitters to take out the web generator. I feel like a slightly change the interface to where you can target subsystems and stop your fire, stop your automated fire at a point where the ship has got so much health left. Make that the objective instead of having to come over and do this would be better. But that's just me.
Let's make haste. The Tholians will muster their security forces once they detect us, and combat could lead to our EV suits being compromised. If that happens, we won't last long in the hostile environment here.
Agreed. What's our next move?
Let's begin by scanning the access terminals in this chamber. Find one main computer access and use it to get a layout of the ship. Once we have that, we can identify the best route to the web generator system and disable it.
Very well. Stay alert. The Tholians could attempt to repel borders at any time.
Let's start with that console over there. That console is dedicated to life support only. No access to the systems we're looking for. We'll have to try another. This is a medical console, keyed only to Tholian anatomy. Try another console. One of them is bound to have access to the data we require. Got it. Gather what information you can before the Tholians lock us out of the system. Interesting. The entire vessel is designed around the web generator system. Quite the unorthodox variant of this ship class, but very effective nonetheless.
We need to get to that system fast.
Quite so. Judging by the power readings, we can follow the spine of the craft down this corridor to where the web generators are. Unfortunately, that chamber is locked during use.
What's the workaround?
There's an engineering node nearby. We may be able to cut the power to the web generators from there. Once the system is down, we should be able to gain access to the generators and disable them.
Alright, ready weapons.
Engineering node is through that door and down the hall. Watch out for security. The Tholians know we're here now. Tholian security ahead. Neutralize them so we can access the computers in this node.
My shields went down fast.
We're clear. Let's run a bypass on that console while we can.
Right after I pick up the loot. Put the tribble away.
This is remarkable. The webs are somehow penetrating multiple dimensions simultaneously. They appear to be solidifying elements of space-time between these dimensions, repairing damage to the very fabric of reality.
Okay, so they're trying to repair it. And a byproduct is the anomaly? So like repairing multiple dimensions. I don't know. I don't know if that's what they're actually doing. How do we shut it down? Okay, so it's repairing stuff. But we still want to shut it down.
There are two spinnerets, shall we say, that emit the energy used to generate the web in space. They all need to be neutralized. Once they're down, we can disable the web generator's primary core, and the entire system will be offline.
And can we do that from here? I bet not.
Unfortunately, no. Their security is blocking access. We'll need to bypass that at a nearby security node.
Let's make it happen.
Wait a moment. I'd like to access the astrometrics console here. Find more data on the anomaly.
And by you would like to access, you mean I access.
The Tholians have compiled a detailed list of space-time anomalies throughout known space. Judging by the star dates, they've been at this for quite some time. Centuries, in fact.
And the Cool System does have a share of those since they were involved in the temporal Cold War.
Yes. This system is listed as a primary concern due to repeated temporal damage to the fabric of space-time.
Time travel. The Cool have used it many times over the years.
Indeed. The Tholian distaste for time travel is well known. It may explain their actions here today. According to log entries, this ship has been sent to prevent a trans-dimensional vortex from forming in the system.
Okay, so that doesn't sound like a bad thing to me. Except that they're about to kill the star to solve the problem. Unless we stop them. Okay. So is the star more important than the trans-dimensional vortex? Couldn't the trans-dimensional vortex cause more damage than just a star being destroyed?
Let's access this science console. I have a theory. Look out! More
What?
Tholians!
Yeah. Ouch.
As I was saying, let's access this console. It may provide some key information. It occurs to me that protomatter could be used as part of this process.
Yeah, it's a combat pet. I guess I called it in too late. Protomatter can be used as part of the process, right? I'm listening.
The problem with the Tholian method is, ironically, time. The time it takes for their web generators to repair the damage to space-time is allowing for the generation of the pulse waves. The more damage is repaired, the stronger the waves become.
Okay.
I believe the integration of protomatter into the process could hasten the repair time considerably, to the point where the pulse wave generation would be minimal, if not eliminated entirely.
And the Tholians may not see it that way. They may see it as the Cool use time travel too much, so we gotta repair their system of the time travel issues and potentially eliminate the Cool so they don't continue to do time travel.
Agreed. But it's the best idea I have at the moment.
I'd like to study the web generators more thoroughly before we make a decision neither of us can live with.
Very well. Let's get to the web generator node doors.
I have what I need. Let's proceed to the security node and unlock the doors to the web generator.
Put the trouble away. You're not injured anymore.
Look out! Ambush!
Where? You look weird. It must be the suit that I got her in. It looks... Why is it so bulky?
The security node is on the other side of these doors. Let's clear the room and get it.
Okay, why can't I shoot?
All clear. Everyone, gather up. We need a plan.
Thought we had a plan.
And here we are. I'll need some time to bypass their security system.
Right, we'll cover you while you work on it.
Please do. I prefer to face as little Tholian hospitality as possible, if you don't mind.
Alright, so I've got my fabricators up here. We're going to deploy... The first thing I want to deploy is a shield. And then I think we'll put the cover shield out as well, facing the doorway. And then put out some of the turrets and get the extra comps going and running. I don't know that the cover shield's going to do much. Let's get the turrets out. He just went down. Let's pull in another one. Gotta get a shield out there again for Kamarki. Do what? Oh. She's just complaining about being in combat. Alright, did she finish? Yes.
Security bypass in effect. I found something rather unique.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
Appears the Tholians have no system to denote transdimensional differences in cultures. While they are aware of other dimensions besides this one, they simply do not consider the denizens of those places to be any different from those here.
Interesting. Discovery Admiral. Yeah, I don't understand why that's so significant.
An anomaly created by the Terran Empire is grouped in the same range as one created by the Federation. Because of this, Tholian actions taken on anomalies in other dimensions could lead to trouble here in ours. Such actions could be seen as acts of war.
Because of this, Tholian actions taken on anomalies in other dimensions could lead to trouble here. So you're saying that if they go to the mirror universe and work on an anomaly there, the mirror universe sees that as an act of war from our side of things? Well, right now we just need to focus on the cool star, so that's what we're going to choose. It's the only option we have, but yeah. Let's gather this loot up before it disappears. Got a infinity lockbox there.
Proceed with caution. There must be a reason those doors are locked with the devices.
Probably because it's emitting some kind of radiation while in use. That would be my guess.
The main web generator is ahead. Get ready for a fight.
Yep, it's already here. Deploy turrets. What happened to the ground? I can't move very well. There we go. Let my Lachi warrior get up there. Walker. Lachi walker. Alright. Looking clear. Discuss the plan. Where is she?
We need to get to the spinneret controls in 2 adjacent rooms and shut them both down.
Can't we shut them down from here? Come on.
Doing so could overload the bypass relays and send a power surge into the vessel's warp core, resulting in a breach. When both spinnerets are deactivated, we can return here and safely disengage the primary projector.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. It doesn't make sense that... why does it matter where you shut it down from? If the method is different, sure. But wouldn't the method be the same? Alright, understood. Spinners first, then the projector. I acquired a new tribble. Why? I'm going to call that back in before we go anywhere. I suppose because I'm carrying a tribble and then I now have food and the tribbles are eating and having babies. I was, when I first started playing Star Trek Online, I got a tribble. And I learned about you could breed them. So I was replicating food, putting tribbles in the inventory and everything. And, but then it's like, well, everybody can breed them. So they don't sell very well on the market. And you never make your money back on the food that you spent them on. So.
Spinneret controls are ahead. Disable
They're cool,
them
though.
for all security drives.
Why'd you shoot at me? I wasn't shooting you yet. What is that? Alright. Get Get the loot. Get the loot. Oh, more. Ah, my mouse. I've got to get a new mouse. This one tends to just randomly move to somewhere all the time. I've cleaned it. I've updated the software. Nothing has fixed it so far.
That's one spinneret offline. Let's get to the second one.
All right. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Through here. And then there.
The spinneret controls are just ahead. Disable them. Well done. Both spinnerets are offline. Let's go shut down the main web generator.
All right. Cool. I have some kind of turret or something stuck in the main room here. Oh, my Alachi Walker got stuck. So now we got to discuss shutting it down. They all stopped out here for some reason. Don't move. I have to talk to you.
Right. We need to disengage the primary projector from the main web generator now.
Okay. What stops them from just reactivating it after we leave?
I'll make some encryption algorithm to lock them out of the controls. That should buy us the time we need to implement a better solution to the problem.
Very well.
Tholian web generator is inoperative. We did it. We should beam back as soon as... Wait! They've raised their shields. We're trapped!
I mean, yeah. Exactly as my character said it would happen.
Your arrogance, your insanity. You do this all.
Oh, if you would explain your plans, I think we'd be better off. Instead of just you randomly doing what you think is right. Oh, gosh. Nope, not getting out of that one. Alright, let's start deploying some stuff here. Get some turrets out. Should we focus on the little guys, get rid of the minions? Or is he just going to keep calling them in? What did that do? I don't remember. Visual dampening field. Okay. It's not bad. Engineering proficiency and explosive drone. Whoops. One of my guys, unless they all go down. Yeah, they're about to all go down. We'll just respawn. Make it easier. Let's do the explosive drone. I don't know that they did anything.
Cease hostilities. I mean you no harm.
Really? Aren't you the one that were just shooting at us? Alright. Talk to... There he is. Bright Eyes?
Hold your fire. I am now the ranking officer aboard this vessel, and I wish to discuss matters with you peacefully.
Tholian speaking Federation... Well, wasn't the other guy technically speaking Federation Standard? Or using a translator, at least?
Correct. Long ago, I traveled alongside the crew of the USS Enterprise, under the command of Captain James T. Kirk. While among their crew, I was given the designation Bright Eyes by my good friend Nyota Uhura.
I don't remember that episode. Was it a book? I'm gonna have to look that up. It's been considered non-canon Star Trek. Okay, so that's comic. That's a comic. I've not read all the comics. I wish I could. But I'm having a hard time getting a hold of them. So this is from a comic book. I do like how Star Trek Online does that. They bring in stuff sometimes better than the TV shows do from past elements. Like Star Trek Picard Season 3 was good. Bringing back, especially like Ensign Rollaren. That was good. But some of their other like callbacks are not done as well. Star Trek Online does a good job. So fascinating. Let's talk then while we still can. Although he's old. Bright Eyes here is pretty old. If he served aboard Enterprise with Kirk.
We realize that you were trying to repair an anomaly in space-time here, but your procedure is damaging the Nakul star to critical levels.
However, Admiral Kamarki believes she has a viable solution.
I am prepared to hear your proposal, Admiral, but we must speak quickly. It is only a matter of time before my fellow Tholians on other vessels regroup, and you will find they are not as understanding as I am.
Understood. Admiral, let's hear what you got.
I propose a coordinated effort between our ships and yours. We can integrate a proto-matter matrix into the web lattice your ship generates, increasing the speed at which the rupture is sealed. By doing so, the frequency of pulse waves generated by the repair process will be reduced to acceptable levels, ending the damage to the nearby star.
Right. Is this amenable to you, Bright Eyes?
Yes. I believe the Admiral's proposal will solve both problems efficiently, but we'll need to move fast.
Very well, let's work together and resolve this situation.
Use these access codes to override the encryption and re-enable the web generator.
Am I doing that? Looks like.
The web generator is back online. Let's coordinate next steps from our
We have a situation. The Nakul have detected the Tholian force here and have dispatched their fleet to our location.
Unfortunate. This could make things escalate very quickly.
Quicker than you think, unfortunately. Though I gave Representative Katek every assurance that the situation was under control here, he refused to believe me. He said the Nakul would deal with the Tholians, and if we got in their way...
Yep, I get the picture. Let's hail the
I
rest
take it
of.
you've heard the news.
Indeed, our timetable has been shortened.
Bright Eyes and I will do our best to implement our plan. But we'll need time and protection. Any Tholian vessels you can restore to battle readiness will be of great assistance.
We'll do what we can, Admiral. Chesty Pooler out.
Here they come.
Every Tholian ship repaired will be an ally in this conflict.
Restore Tholian ships if possible. We need all the help we can get. Remember, aim to disable, not destroy.
That one took longer.
We have taken heavy damage. Our offline.
We're being pulled in! And...
That's not good.
On Vame, the Trillion. They're gone. Lost.
Our web generator is offline, and we've suffered critical damage. If we don't seal the vortex soon, we may not get another chance.
What do you mean by that?
The vortex is destabilizing the star at an accelerated rate. If we do not seal it soon, the star will reach supernova status.
Alright. Understood, Avocamarque. We need a plan.
Right. The protomatter matrix is stable, so we need to reinforce the Tholian web lattice as soon as possible.
Very well, Bright Eyes. Anything to add?
I have sent the schematics for web stitching probes to you. Deploy them around the perimeter of the vortex. Each one will extrude a protomatter thread to my vessel. When all 6 probes are in position, we can energize the web and seal the vortex.
And the star?
Admiral Kumarke and I believe that sealing the vortex in this manner will allow the star to regenerate back to its previous state. But we must do so soon.
Let's get to suit. Get to
Deploy
work.
the stitching probes at the designated coordinates.
While under attack. Wonderful.
We need to energize the web soon in order to save the
I was near one. Alright, we'll have to come back to that.
Stitching probes quickly. Then energize the web.
Can I deploy while under attack? It appears so.
Projector link established.
Let's use evasive maneuvers for the speed. The Grumpy Scotsman, thanks for following. Welcome to the stream.
Web projector link established.
How are you doing today?
Web projector link established. Web projector link established.
Doing all right. Just finally getting to play the new expansion for Star Trek Online. It's been out for almost a week now, I guess.
Link established.
I hope I haven't missed too much of the
Projector link
time to get the event done so I can get the rewards.
stitching probes are engaged. Energize the web.
leaving emitter engaged. All functions operating.
No, not for this new episode.
Protomatter matrix. Initiate.
It's just released in May, I thought.
To a safe distance at once.
I can check it here in a minute. I haven't looked at it yet today. Oh. No worries. And I also kind of read it awkward because you said June. June hasn't come around yet. I wasn't thinking clearly on months.
It appears I owe you an apology. My science team informs me that our star has been saved by you, the Lucari, and the Tholians.
Indeed, Representative, you're a bit hostile.
Our wish for a revitalized star will have to wait until more research on our star's instability can be conducted. Though it seems we have a new wish to make today.
What would that wish be?
A wish for peace between the Nakul and the Tholians. Today we saw Tholians risk their lives to preserve our sun, despite our belligerence. If they are willing to do that, perhaps they will be willing to broker an end to hostilities between us.
As one Tholian who was in charge that wanted to do that. The others were not. But maybe they can have peace. That's Hail Bright
Vortex
Eyes.
remains closed, and our forces will be returning to Tholian space shortly.
All right, thanks for your assistance.
As a people, we are reluctant to work alongside non-Tholians, especially on matters we believe to be a result of their negligence. There will be many questions about today's events from our leaders. I will encourage them to put aside their xenophobic tendencies and collaborate with the Alliance on the Vortex issue.
So, how am I finding it so far? So far, so good. I expected, like with every episode, that they were going to have a mixture of space and ground. I'm not a big fan of the ground in Star Trek Online. Not that they've done anything wrong with mechanics. I think the mechanics are great with the ground combat. It's just I don't play Star Trek Online for the ground combat. I prefer the space side of things, but I'll always do the ground combat when it comes to what it's doing with an episode. But other than that, I think it's good. It gives some good history or good lore into the Tholians and their motivations. And I like that I had to look it up because I've not read all the comic books, but I like that they make callbacks to past Star Trek stuff. So Bright Eyes here being taken right from comic books that was based on Kirk's Enterprise. I think I always love it when they do that. And I really liked the last episode with Mirror Universe, Wesley Crusher being the Terran Emperor. That was a lot of fun. I think, of course, the Mirror Universe, Beverly Crusher as well. A lot of good stuff in there. Yeah, do you know how many episodes they're planning for it? Is it going to be like 3 or 4 episodes the way the Terran, Terran Gambit was?
It will not be easy, to be sure, but it is an effort I am willing to make, no matter the risk to my career or standing. I trust you will do the same when your leaders seek a solution to the problem.
I will.
Very good. I shall leave you then with the words of an old friend. Live long and prosper.
Dude, now we gotta talk to Kamarki.
There are days out here where the beauty, mystery, and excitement make all the work and sacrifice worthwhile. And then there are days like today.
Yes, quality over quantity is definitely good, and I think that's one of the reasons why I like the Terran Gambit so much, because let's look that up real quick. I think we can without messing the conversation up here. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 episodes compared to. Let's go back to like early ones. No, I guess they're all about the same. I don't know. I just felt like maybe it's because I like the Mirror Universe better than most of the other stuff, but I felt like this was done really well. And bringing in V'ger, and then the Mirror Universe's version of it, all those callbacks, I enjoy those.
Of course. And today we risked all. But not everyone lived to see our success.
Yeah, they did their duty, though. And the star shines because...
Indeed. May the captain and crew of the Traloon find peace within the light. In Lucar's name.
And we'll honor their sacrifice, as will the Cool.
I spoke with Bright Eyes earlier, and we both agreed to share all of the data we gathered today freely to anyone willing to work on the Vortex issue, regardless of their affiliation. Now is not the time to hoard information. Now is the time to act, before the vortices cause irreparable damage to space-time.
Agreed. I suspect we'll be speaking again soon. We'll return to sector space now. Oh.
Status report.
We have survived a transdimensional shunt, Captain.
We are operating under emergency power, sir. Warp and impulse drives are offline.
Restore main power as soon as possible, Engineer. What is our current position?
Unable to verify, Captain. None of the nearby star systems appear on our navigational charts.
Broaden your scan. Look for any recognizable systems.
Sir, incoming warp signature detected. Unidentified vessel entering the system.
Any sign of hostility? It is beautiful.
Incoming hail, sir.
Let's see what our new friends have to say.
Ah. Oh well. Well, I agree with your last statement of quality over quantity. There are times when it's like, oh, it's just too short. I need more now.
Starfleet Command has placed a high priority on repairing the numerous reality vortices you've discovered. Analysts are working on a list of vortices to close, based on their level of stability and potential danger to the systems they're located in. Admiral Kumarke will spearhead this operation, but she'll need your help once the time comes to begin the vortex repair procedures. I'll be in touch when the Admiral is ready to go.
All right. And we're getting the console, Universal Tholian Crystalline Interlace, out of this. It's part of a set. I believe the rest of the set will be coming in future episodes. So if there's 4 parts to the set, looks like probably 4 episodes at minimum for this. I received 2 daily progress for the Looming Threat special event. So let's go look at the event real quick, see how far along we are. Well, just the 2 today. Ends in June 8th. So I got some time to get all that finished. And then the reward info. Oh, this is the rest of the Tholian Crystal Harmonics. No, this is a different set. Yeah, okay. So this is the Tholian Crystalline Interlacer. Omnidirectional Enhanced Nucleating Interlacer. This makes it seem like there's 5 parts. That's a Singularity Core, a Warp Core, a Shield, Enhanced Shield, and then the Tetrion Beam Array. This is the Interlacer, which is the last one there. That mentions the Interlacer. That mentions the Interlacer. That one does. This one does too. Shield, Warp Core. Oh, okay. Yeah, the Warp Core or the Singularity Core. That's the difference. So, Ramen Warbird or Federation Starship or Klingon Starship. Both use the Warp Core. Alright, cool. So I got some new... I got the new episode we just did. The new TFO, the Leviathan. That's basically a trench run on Mirror Universe's V'ger. And some new patrols. Cool. Let's go do the trench run. See how that turns out. If the queue picks up. Doesn't look like it's going to happen very fast. There it is. I still gotta wait till it get teleported there. So is there anything I'm working on here? Not really. Got everything maxed, or the things I want maxed. Not maxed, but up to 15. I do like the arrowhead shape of her ship. Almost Star Destroyer-like.
Today, you will participate in test your battle readiness against a cosmic-level threat. In this case, the entity known as the Other. There will be 3 attack lanes to follow along the enemy's exterior. Each lane has the following tactical objectives. First, you will destroy the enemy's engine nodules. After that, you will disable a series of plasma accelerators. Following that, you will deactivate and destroy an array of shield nodules. When you have succeeded there, you will engage and defeat the enemies known as compilers. Go now, and fight with honor. Kapla! You are approaching the engine nodules. Destroy them all. There is a Terran dreadnought escaping in the center lane.
Yep.
Fighting. One of your allies has escaped successfully.
We got the plasmas next, I believe. Where's the plasma things at? There's one. I think. I can't target it. Oh, we gotta disable it that way.
You have eliminated 100 Terran defenders. Impressive.
Engage weapon and engine.
Under attack from what? I didn't see anything.
The Alliance vessel has been destroyed by the Guardians. Have been disabled.
Center lane's going fast.
The Terrans did not hesitate. The plasma accelerators in the left lane have been disabled. All plasma accelerators in the right lane have been disabled. There is a Terran threat not escaping in the center lane. All plasma accelerators are down. Well done. The cycles ahead on the accelerators. Disable their shielding and destroy them. An Alliance vessel has successfully escaped. One of your allies has escaped successfully. An Alliance vessel has successfully escaped. An Alliance vessel has successfully escaped. All of the left lane shield generators have been eliminated.
Warning. Ship.
The Terran dreadnought has been destroyed.
Excellent.
Terran vessels have fallen in battle. Alright. That was... fleet marks. Take items. Take items. Pass them. Alright. Mission complete. So that was a Leviathan. Basically a trench run. Get 3 lanes to choose from. Not too bad. Some new patrols. Got Jupiter Gauntlet. That could be interesting. And we got normal or hard on these. Simulated training, exploring the defense of Mars. Randomly generated attack force. I want to do this one. We'll do that. See how it goes.
recent conflict at Jupiter Station brought up a number of tactical concerns. Today's simulation will be one of the first steps toward addressing them. We'll be assessing your performance against a randomly selected hostile force. Simulation begins now.
Prepare for battle. The enemy is approaching at high warp. We will defend this station to our last breath. As four enemy ships warping in near projection station Alpha.
I can't target that for some reason.
Incoming! Projector station Rita! Attack!
Is that like a fighter or something?
Projector station down! Meet them in battle!
Ran right into that.
The enemy strikes at Jupiter station. Be a glorious battle!
At the station. Okay, fire. All right. Get the fleet marks. Triple skill points, nice.
Computer, in simulation.
No, not yet.
Excellent.
We got loot to gather.
We'll analyze the data from this event and use it to build a new tactical defense program. Thank you for your participation in the simulation. You may return to your regular duties at your convenience.
Not much.
Computer, in simulation. Excellent.
All right. Let's see what else we got. It's all the new stuff. Let's go do the vault. That should be fun. Queues are slow today. Wow, these tribbles were replicating on me. Faction prisoner. Don't need any of those right now. Alright, let's add those, see if we can get into one quicker.
The Tholians have captured a number of Romulan Republic ships, and we need to free them. The ships are being held by tractor beams emitting from asteroid bases. Each base has 4 tractor emitters. Disable them to free the ships. The Tholians are likely to send reinforcements when they realize what we're doing, so the Lisette will stand ready to hold off any additional ships that arrive. The stronger ships are better targets for rescue. Our time here is limited. Stay focused, plan your attacks, and save as many ships as possible. Every loss is critical for my people.
Alright, let's do it.
The Tholians are using their energy webs to trap your ships. Target and fire at the nodes connecting the webs. If you are caught inside the web, try to destroy one side of it and escape before it collapses in on you.
Oh, that's not good. Maybe I rushed in too quick. So much explosion.
New readings on sensors. More Tholian ships are on the way here.
A Gaussian dreadnought is escaping.
That's... got 12 of 14. That's not bad. We get this guy out. That'd be 14. Then we'll have the optional objectives completed. Looks like somebody's over there working on it already.
A Delon warbird is escaping.
Sweet. Ah, just got out of it. Nice. Ah, he's got a tractor beam on me. Should be back. Oh, come on. I've done the field shield frequencies. I got stuck here. That one just kind of came out of nowhere.
A Delon warbird is escaping.
Didn't get me that time, buddy. couple of loot here. Tetrion dual cannons. I don't care. Plenty of folks over there freeing that one.
A Talis warbird is escaping.
Is this stuck over here now? It was here last time too.
A Hapax warbird is escaping.
Guess nobody else is over here. We'll go. There's one guy there. Hopefully taking out the tractor beams.
A Delon warbird is escaping. A Falchion dreadnought is escaping.
I like the dreadnoughts. Lots of points. Players in here competing about who's doing the most DPS. I was like, just complete the mission. Don't be jerks. Oh, there it goes.
I am quite impressed with your fleet. The Tholians are abandoning their bases and taking the remaining ships with them.
All right. Another one done. Yeah, it's going to be a few months or so before we get the next episode. Can't wait. But I think that's really about it for today. Not much else to do right now. I've already got my daily done. We'll go in here. I do want to focus on beams a little bit more. Get the research projects going. Yeah, that's it. Just 3 of them. Let's see, I got anything? I don't want to put those guys in there. Right here. Yeah, we can do that. Do the rest with the lithium. Do a similar here. I don't know, maybe I didn't look at those bridge officers close enough, but we got that one going. So I don't care really. Got 86,000. Yeah, we're not going to do that yet. Contribute fleet credits. Fleet marks, rather. We could do this. What's this going to finish for me? Yeah. We'll finish that off. Alright. That's it for today. Thanks everybody for watching. Tomorrow we got Fallout campaign again. 8 a.m. Eastern. With they're going to be continuing down the path of the for Boone's men. They got to start figuring out why the raiders are attacking more often than they have in the past. So stick around, or not stick around, but come back for that tomorrow. And until then, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.